Hi guys, out again today. Capel Curig, famous Joe Brown's. Good to be back out again. A fairly low level walk today. I'm on plan B. Plan A this morning was to go to Bethgelert, do a low level walk, give possibility of thunderstorms this afternoon. And I didn't fancy being up a mountain with lightning. Messes your hair up if you get hit. So I stopped for some dinner at the co-op on the way, and I left my wallet and all my money at home. So I'm skint. So I couldn't get anything, and I got no money for the car park. If I couldn't get free parking in Bethgelert, which you can't always, I'd have been a bit stuck. So decided to stop at the free car park behind Joe Brown's and head towards Crimpiau. Weather warm and humid, chance of showers all day, heavy and thundery this afternoon, but fairly low level, and you can get down quite quick from Crimpiau if the old lightning comes. Oh, out of breath already. I don't get out, I'm only getting out every few weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, so I'm getting out of shape. So I'll update you when there's something to see. This way. This is the old oak woodland. Directions wise, when you come from Joe Brown's, you just cross the road, follow the path through the field, through the gate, and it's a clear path. This is the route to Flynn Cravnant, but Crimpiau is on your left as you go towards it, so you can just branch off and go up Crimpiau. So I thought I'd do that. I have got water, and I've got a water filter, and I've got some chocolate, so I'll be all right. But it's going to be a fairly brief walk today. Bit gutted because my plan was to walk from Bethgelert to Rhyddhdy and get a pint in the Quelyn Arms before finding a circular route back. And now I can't have a pint because I've got no money. Never mind. It's 9th of September, and I think it's Thursday. Yep, definitely Thursday. It's been absolutely scorching this week. We've had the heat wave pushed in by the remnants of the storm from America. Been 30 degrees in parts of the country. It's about 27, 28 yesterday and the day before around here. So, well, around where I was. So it's a bit cooler today. It's about, I think maximum temperature is 22. So it's probably around 20ish, but it's very, very humid. So very warm. Probably not a lot to show you till we get towards Crimpiau, so I'll shut up and get walking. And you come through the woods here, come through the next gate. That's the Snowdonia Slate Trail. Branch off to the left and head up this way. Nice and clear at the moment. Bit cloudy up on the tops there. It'll probably be dry and sunny all day now they give rain. I've just taken a shortcut there. It's a bit overgrown. Normally you just follow the path over the bridge and branch off over there and then cut back across, but I got up here first. I'm going to see if there's a way I can go across. It's just no time limit, dead hot, sweating like anything, so I just thought I'd take the direct route up here and then see if I can get across that way. Lovely jubbly. There you go guys, look at this view. That's Crimpiau up there. Canis Llewellyn. down to Capel Curig, more Shabod. I'm actually, let's have a look where we are. I'm actually on Clogwyn Mawr, if you can see that. Now I'm going to try and make my way across here, down here, up Clogwyn's, something else I can't pronounce, and then up to Crimpiau. That route that I've just come up is not really a route. There's a few sheep paths and a few scratch marks where you can see people have scrambled up in the past. The easier way to Crimpiau is to the bridge there, along the path, and then cut back on it. I might go back down that way because I like that little bridge that you go over. So I've just come up here and I've just picked my way around. Nosy sheep watching me. That's not bad, is it? Whew. That's not a scramble, that. I just dropped down the side and then you drop down a little path here and then just basically made my way up. There's another little peak here and I'm going to see if I can get across. There's no route, so don't follow my directions, it's just make your own way. But the weather's clear, you can see where you're going. Oh great, gonna get down there now. Might drop back round and up there. Fabulous views. Rain's not arrived yet. Shabod looking a bit ominous with the clouds on top. I'm going to give you some words of wisdom, and I've just made them up. Remember, there's always a route, there's always a way, until there isn't. Just thought of that. And if you come to somewhere where there isn't a way, then back off and don't do it. I think I can get down here actually. I'm going to try just get down here. I want to go up there, so I want to get on that path over there. So I might try and get down to this gully, drop down and then up there. Remember, you heard it here first, there's always a way until there isn't. And that's when mountain rescue come in, when you keep on going when there isn't. Makes me sound wise, but I'm just rambling. Looking up the Ogwen Valley. Llewellyn Range, Canether Range. Lovely views. I was expecting it to be raining by now. Right, tackle that one. There you go. I just sort of followed the path round and came down these rocks here. It's a bit marshy there, so walk along the wall. And I'm on the way up to Crimpiau. I can't really give you a detailed route because you have to make your own way on most of it. Just a case of scrambling. A couple of tricky parts when the rocks are wet, it is slippery. And just follow the sheep trails and work out where to go. I wouldn't do it when you couldn't see where you're going. There's a few big drops, you know, not massive, but enough to hurt yourself. So follow it up there. With a creepy little flint there. All this weird weeds in it. Now that path down the bottom is just follow it over a couple of stiles and keep following it. And it looks like it leads up here somewhere, hopefully. Right, that path is easy to follow all the way along. That's the way I normally come up, so I'll drop back down that way and then it's just up here. There we go, summit of Crimpiau as Llyn-Crefnant. 360 view here. A bit breezy up here actually. You can see the Trifan in the distance, Ogwen Valley, you can see the mist coming in. Capel Curig, more Shabod. What a view. And this lady and gent down here Richard. They were at the summit when I came up, but as soon as I came up he goes, "Yeah, Spencer watches my videos, so nice to meet you if you're watching this, and your wife, and hope you made it home safe tomorrow." I didn't get much better than that. Yeah, it's quite windy at the top, nice and fresh. That's the way I came up, and up there and go back the traditional way. So nice views from the top all around. You can just see the clouds coming in now. But, that walk, I saw two ladies with a dog in the field opposite Joe Brown's. They looked like they were going to Crimpiau way. I didn't see a soul until I got to the summit of Crimpiau. I saw the couple that I was talking to, and there's two guys taking photos up there. So make our way back down now. Down that way and then cut back at some nice views. I think Cravnant just coming to view as you come down that corner. Well, nice view that. There's a load of cloud coming in that way. We're going to get some rain in a bit, or shabod. But still warm out of the breeze up down here. Oh, lovely day, absolutely beautiful. It's just over 3 weeks till I head up to Scotland to do the West Highland Way. I'll put a link in the description if anyone wants to kindly donate to the charity Mind. They're doing it through Mountains for the Mind. Don't feel obliged, but it'd be appreciated. I'm looking forward to that. I'll just leave this on when we get to the view here. That. That's a nice walk, that. It's just carry on instead of turning off on the path I started on, and you go down across that field where the farmhouse is, and then you can follow it round over to Gerioneth and back round. That's lovely. Shabod, cloud drifting across it. Well, I've just had a very nice experience. The couple back down there, I don't know if you can see them, Richard and, sorry I can't remember his name. We were talking on the top. I told them how I forgot my money on my wallet, so I had a plan B to come here. And I was talking about the West Highland Way and the charity walk, and I've just met them on the way down, and they've stopped and they give me £10 for the charity, so that I can get a drink and some lunch now, and then put the £10 back in to the charity when I get home. Absolutely fantastic. So thank you very, very, very much for that if you're watching. A bit emotional now, like touches you there, things like that. So thank you again. And people you meet in the mountains, hearts of gold. Fantastic. Just heading back. That's where I come down. You drop down the path and then just cut back down the valley. Just heading back to towards Capel Curig now. Can't really see very well on this camera, but the way the clouds are just drifting around more shabod. Pretty awesome. And this is what this path is pretty much like all the way back now, so keep on going. I remember this path from last time in the rain. I had a few stretches that were still wet, but it rained overnight, so but now you can see the route. I basically went up there, across, up there, round that bit, and then followed the path up to the summit of Crimpiau. Good little walk that. You're down the Ogwen Valley, cloud drifting over there now. Shabod, you can't see the summit. I've been lucky, missed it all. Blue sky over there. Still nice and warm, but a little tiny bit of a breeze, so it's not unbearable. This is a great walk. If you want to do the circular, you have to do some scrambling up there. You have to pick your own way, and at the moment the heather and the ferns are quite high, so watch out for ticks as well. But around that way and then back around this way is a great circular. Here's a lovely old wooden bridge. Been cropping up on quite a lot of photos on the Ogwen Valley group lately on Facebook. If you're watching Dean, there's your bridge. That's the Sidonia Slate Trail. This has had any rain for weeks, so we do need some. It's going to check it down later. All the streams are really low. Okay guys, that's the walk finished. Back at the car park. Just a quick look at the route that we've done today. Move that out of the way. Parked in Capel Curig by Joe Brown's, and then basically followed this path up here, but instead of going across to the footbridge, that's the way I came back actually, down there over the footbridge, but just as I got through this stile here, I just scrambled up Clogwyn Mawr, made my way across to Clogwyn Sigfran, if that's how you say it, and then from here drop down to this little flin there. That's the flin with all the weeds in it, and then across here and up to the summit, and then we just drop back down and back down the path back to Capel Curig. So it's a great circular walk, so thank you much for joining me on this one, and I'll see you on the next one.